Good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy? Sad? Melancholy? Love struck? Today's a new day and new situations and new ideas. Listen, I want to mention two things to you that have crossed my mind. One is for the people that are downloading this that started like about 2 weeks ago. I have podcasts that go back to like January 1st. So if you are interested in hearing some of the earlier ones, which are pretty good, you can go back there. I'm on a website called Spreaker.com. I mentioned it yesterday. It's not speaker, it's Spreaker. Spreaker. And you can do slash CMS/shows. Gets complicated. Look, Google me, Mark Ackrich, MarcAckrich. The other thing that I wanted to run past you is we all have problems, right? I don't want to mention there's a whole array of problems. But I just want to say that when the problem hits you, I don't want you to drown in a glass of water. You will come out of it. The first impact is hard, you almost like a panic, but within a few days, you just quiet yourself down and you'll find small steps towards a solution. And sometimes it can be easier than that. I sell stuff on eBay, and I sent somebody a really expensive decanter, and I packed it up wrong, and I had to give the person back all of their money, and so on and so on. These things happen. But like I say, just take a deep breath when a problem hits you, and just slowly start climbing that mountain. Okay, I don't know. Lately, I'm talking about stuff other than poetry. You see, I am well read, and I do understand a lot of things. I have 1 foot in archaeology, 1 foot in all the futuristic stuff. I read a lot all day long. I'm on a website called MayWe. I used to be on a website called Google Plus Social Network, but they suck. And this MayWe, I post pretty pictures and with sayings and a few articles and some music videos. That's how I pass the time. Then I go and watch a little TV. I like to cook. My wife and her mom, 96, whenever I go into the kitchen, we have a joke that it's a restaurant and we call it Pepe's restaurant. Because I am a good cook. I'm very creative. And if they tell you men are not good in the kitchen, some can't even boil water, but some can. Some of the world's best chefs are male. Well, anyway, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Anyway, let me start reading this poem because that's basically what I'm here to do. It's called When the End of the Night Arrives. Oh, I forgot I reworded it. When the beginning of the night arrives. When the beginning of the night arrives, I like to step outside. I walk a bit and suddenly stop. And then I mysteriously surmise, being careful not in any way to turn around. I'm connected with the universe, you see. I look up into the dark and give it a big thanks. Not to a God. I don't believe in that. Just all of the time passing by. I just want to find one planet in the sky that shines bright. Perhaps it's Venus, perhaps it's not. What about the red planet Mars? It's there in the skyline. I don't have such a good knowledge of the constellations. Shoot me if you want. I lift my hand and expose my palms. I send my electric energy out, and way beyond. Now tell me, aren't I the silliest of guys? If you believe in that, Well, I do, and I say to you, so what? I think with my wild imagination, maybe the aliens are picking up on my vibes. Perhaps they are not. I think I will go back and get into my bed, take my daily medicine, and turn to my wife and say to her, "This has been a wonderful day." What do you think about that, my dear? And the last words before I doze off: good night, my love. Until tomorrow, when the sun rises, we can do it all over again for many years to come. Perhaps we can make it a bit fun. I hope you enjoyed that one. It's kind of lighthearted. And have you guys given any thought to buying my book on Amazon? If you go to my Spreaker, if you Google me, Mark Ackridge, you'll get a link to my book, 50 poems, 50 pictures, and so I'm spamming you a lot. I don't make any money from my podcast. I do make money from my book, and I want to use the money to publish my 6 other books. Okay, well, anyway, thank you for following me, you guys. I really appreciate that. Bye-bye.